bada boom, bada bing. Hey everybody, it is Kit here, and welcome back to, that was a very fast little spin, the finale of Nature's Enchantments, our Enchanted by Nature Let's Play. I have been doing a little bit of grinding. Let me show basically what I've been working on a little bit before we get to a little bit more of what's going on over here. So, first of all, we have 9,449 simoleons. So we can work on the houses just a little bit. Alright. Tara is level 9 in the apothecary skill. I don't think we're going to get her to level 10. That is okay. She did get promoted, so now she is an in-house forager. Let me see if I can find that notification. I haven't been playing super duper much. Just enough to do a bit of grinding. Oh, scroll, scroll, scroll. God. Right, right. Skills, 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 get away! Oh yeah, she got an entomology skill, which I haven't even read this. I'm trying not to read it actually. But she got that after she was attacked by bees. Or no, spiders, sorry, spiders. Which I found very interesting. Oh yes, we have completed the magic beans collection. However, I've not put all of them in the tree just yet. The last one is with Elmer. He is at school for another couple minutes. I didn't know what would happen if I were to put it in, like, does it just turn into a certain tree? I have no idea. I've never done this. I've never gotten all of them. Um, so yeah, I've been making him put in the work. I don't know how we got that much money, by the way. I know she got promoted one time. Oh wait, she's making big bucks now, so that's great. She's earning 1,400 buckaroonies basically. Um, she is now paranoid. Tara rolled paranoid, so yeah. He wanted to be, basically he and Todd are now engaged. Cool. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Last exception. Promoted to in-house forager. She will now make an additional $52 an hour for a grand total of $146 per hour. She got $750 in the apothecurist uniform, which is super cute, by the way. Was there anything else? I don't remember. I do know Coral came by and asked Elmer, that's Coral, by the way. Yep. For water healing, so we did that. And I'm not sure if any element, not an element, just, if anything came of that, basically. And he keeps forgetting these two girls. Like, it's really unfortunate. I don't know what's going on. I think my game's writing because I have so many Sims. And he doesn't even have Coral in here anymore. That's interesting. Okay. I can't explain that. This should be interesting. See, what we need to do is just get through the veil actually going so we can have some happy accidents. Yep. But yeah, so we did that. Just been basically grinding a little bit, making money, having her go to work. I wasn't gonna try to get the promotion again, but we might get it this episode. We might not. She's basically due for another one, so I will just count it as, we're ending the series with her getting to level 7. Um, and she's doing the healer one, not the life coach one. Foraging is one of the best ways to acquire ingredients to craft apothecary elixirs. Tara is now the relied upon fetcher for the naturopaths at Sims Health and Balance. So yeah. She wants to quit her job, so we're gonna get her into a different job, here in a minute as well. She's just doing this, and yeah, so I decided to summon him and to get their relationship going. I am gonna turn her into a plant sim first, though, because I'm thinking the grand finale is she's gonna get pregnant by him, and we can, in fact, romance him. So that is what we're going to do. So I've queued up a whole bunch of just random stuff for her to start talking with him. I was going to just kind of let this go up a little bit. I don't know what happens if he disappears. I'm assuming she still keeps it for a bit at least. I did some of the decorating with the nature press, and Garden Pal fan from Encountering Spruce Almany. Oh gosh, it's the Garden Pal. Tara is like such a big fan. Oh, you want to invite over Zelmira? Sure. Oh yeah, she got a mastery perk being in the zone now. Okay, riddled with D's, surely unpleasant for everyone. She has an A, which is great. Big test coming up tomorrow. Spruce is given tips on the frequencies of healing sounds and how that might help their body. Cool. Ask him about his day. Where is he going? Oh, Cher can graduate early if she wants to. Let's do a deep conversation. What? Oh wait, are you coming over here? No, I had him queued up to do a whole bunch of things. He got stung by a bee and now he's feeling icky, which is actually interesting. Something isn't right. The icky feeling could either go away on its own or get worse. Only time will tell. Maybe acquiring an antidote would be safest. Is that a problem? He's already dead. He can't get more dead, right? You can't kill a Oh, no. Hey guys, real quick. Could oh god. Uh-oh. Oh, that was interesting. Huh. My OBS just acted up a little bit. Seems to be doing okay though. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go check that recording real quick. Okay. After reviewing, it would appear that recording is just fine. I don't know where he's going though. Okay, she is super tired. Girly, come down here and get a shower. You can also do that. And you know what? I'm gonna have you go on ahead and quit your job. Quit! And let's go on ahead and transfer that right there. That Semonite, we can throw that in there. You can keep that for right now. You're gonna, oh no, you're off to fall. Shh, everybody, don't look. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep, quit your job. We'll get her into a different job. I don't know what other job we'll get her into, but we'll get her into a different one. Aw, closer from happy memories. That's awesome. Yes, customer support has sucked the life out of you. Let's, Spruce does not have an emotion that can be bottled. Okay. Joke about fashion a little bit. Eureka moment. We're not going to acquire a fable. Plants versus cults. Just get a little bit of a friendship going. Let's revitalize his needs. Another thing I want to do. Let's throw a flirt out. What does that mean? Is he wearing hearing aids? Huh. Going apart. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the reason I put it over here, I've been putting things on the lot, but you know how this one isn't 100% flat. And I was lazy and I didn't want to fix, um, I didn't want to move objects at that moment. I was crocheting like a fiend. Okay, plant the sad one. Let's see what happens. Water. Elmer is, okay, doing whatever Elmer wants. Whoa! Whoa! That is so cool! A magic bean, a portal tree? Okay. Alright, I don't know where the garden pal just went. He's over there. You know what? You can work on that. Let's explore. Another thing I want to do is work on the house and all of that. I think I already mentioned that though. Sorry. But yeah, we're definitely gonna, set them up a little bit more. Um, let's get you a different job. But you wanted to quit your job, so we did. Oh, and you want to get a promotion. Well, that's awkward. Let's look at part-time for right now. Let's go from one soul-sucking job to another soul-sucking job, shall we? Alright. We'll get her a different job once TTV officially starts up, which, exciting news! I'm pretty much done with that household that I'm working on. I just need to, like, play them a little bit more. My OBS is rioting. I think it's because I've left my Sims game playing for a while, although the OBS was not going for that long. Okay, so you cannot pick those. Well, he has officially earned his wings whenever he gets his body back. Gets no Martina. Oh, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm gonna let him do basically whatever he wants, I think. I'll let her have that, though. He did make a flirty painting and stuff. He's got just random odds and ends in here. He can keep them. Why don't you eat something? And then get that. Why don't you list that on the plopsy? You're gonna give that to your little sister, and while meeting with the team to discuss competition strategy, Shara's crush suddenly joins in the meeting. Shara is stunned. This could even happen, but apparently the captain let them stop by since they were interested in what the team was up to. Shara could really take this chance to look cool. Should she speak up and recommend a strategy in front of the whole team? Speak up. No! Shara has been thinking of a great strategy for a while now. It seemed like the perfect time and place to voice the idea. Shara confidently interjected and shared her idea for the next competition strategy. There was this moment of silence around the room, and then the captain applauded the idea. The team agrees to go with the strategy. Shara's crush looks really impressed too. However, Shara was not as focused on practicing the strategy because she was so distracted by impressing her crush. Small football team performance loss. Dang it! Okay, well, there you go. You're reading. You should be happy. I'll speed this up just a little bit. Um, okay, we're gonna put these up here. Gonna offshoot some of this stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and list that on the plopsy, since you want to list something. That can go in there. That can go in there. Those go in there. Jim LaSalle. No, thank you, not right now. Okay, we're gonna sell that. Give her that. just because, yes, trash fruit goes in there. I don't think this has been too bad of a series, to be perfectly honest with you guys. We got a lot done. Pretty proud. Feeling forlorn. No one likes me anymore. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? People like you, look around. Responsibility increases, empathy decreases. Oh. Elmer was successfully able to overcome being poisoned, is feeling much better. Thank you, God. I did not know that was a problem. Okay. Um. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, don't show me this. Why can't we put bonsai buds in there? Alright, I'm gonna put those in there. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna give that one to you. What's going on here? The number 6 will be very important to you. Hang up. Wait, don't you want to... River! I'm at Wesley, sorry. Well, his last name is Rivers, so I technically got it right. Okay, we're gonna save one of these. I would like to get some plots maybe in here and put some of the more important plants for making things in there. In the little garden pots. There we go. Tara stepped into the portal expecting darkness, but was instead greeted by a bright, sunny pasture filled with all kinds of flora. A tree stood off to one side, glowing and bearing fruit. Tara plucked a fruit from a tree and immediately found the sunny landscape disintegrate into darkness. Before she knew it, she had stepped out of the tree's portal with something in her pocket. And somebody wants to buy that. Perfect. Explore. So you just get it every time you go in? Is that it? Oh, yeah. Those need to go in there too. Alright, I ain't wasting no time with this. Y'all ready? I need to get these down here so that we can actually grab them. Read a Sim's aura by a nightlight. Somebody else wants to do that, so we'll just do that. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. Eat. I have never done this before. Whoa. Why are your dreads gone? Or your braids? I'm sorry. Tara ate the forbidden fruit? Okay, don't panic. It'll be alright. Just try and act natural. No, really, natural, like a plant. Drink lots of water and stay in the sun, and she will flourish and photosynthesize, which will replenish her hunger. Keep in mind that as a plant sim, she won't need to eat regular food. Thankfully, that also means she won't have to go to the bathroom either. Can I change her look? She does make a really cute... Ideas planted. Okay. B. The plant sim. From eating forbidden fruit of the plant sim. Tara has become a plant sim. Make sure to feed her with plenty of water and sunlight. Growing apart. Identity. Chrysalis. Loving plants is one thing, but becoming one, has Tara gone too far? Photosynthesizing. From being in the light. Tara is out in the sun converting water and light into food. Watches her hunger goes up. Okay, get some sun. Water, hunger, hygiene. Okay, cool. Glow and Flow Festival. I'm not reading it because I don't recognize that. Okay, you're just gonna do basically a jog. Um, so what exactly can they do? Let's see if there's anything new. I heard that there's not too much to do with the base game ones, but I'm assuming the mod adds a whole bunch because, well, I have their mermaid overhaul and, oh, praise for creation. Okay. And it's a lot. Requires 5 fairy dust, huh? Well, I happen to know where you can get a bunch of that. You 76. Here you go. I just want to see what are the... Oh, poison kiss. How does that work? I don't think we want to poison him, though. We... okay. Right. I'm not seeing anything interesting. Okay, we might try the poison kiss after. Alright, just to give this a little bit more time. You didn't see me do that. I love the plants. They're so good. Alright, we're gonna do nature's breath then.
Oh! Shima. Yikla, yikla.
Aww.
Rinshi?
Wow.
Clarb.
Giddy dance? Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna start amping this up. Compliment appearance. I hope this works. Compliment appearance. Riz up. I don't know what that means. We'll do a couple of these.
Ganesh.
Not yet.
Tenebib. Meepu. Aquimba. Saquinario.
You want to finish your homework?
Chalky.
Yeah, go on ahead. Oh yeah, shift that on the Plopsy, and then... Okay, well you can't do your homework. Sorry about that, dear. No. No, we're not asking her for anything at the moment. Oh, good, we got a little bit of pink. Oh, whoop. Yay! He's taking it!
Banka Fleam.
Clerts.
Blow a kiss. Bye! Sorry, Zelmira. Basically, ignored you.
Oh,
Pickup line.
Yalik. Varobi Muma.
Pondo?
Tempted to ask him to stay the night, but,
Gelnat Deezy.
Blarn.
we're gonna give him a rose. I didn't realize plants respond to such positively. You didn't! You're positively glowing with what I'm doing to you at the moment. What? He's trying to run away. It's as if he knows the plan. Where is he going? Is he leaving? 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 Okay, that's fine. Come here. Also, y'all know what I'm doing. Would this one work? We're gonna do that one and that one. That way, I mean, you gotta have one spot, okay? We gotta have one spot to do it, and, naturally, a bush to have a baby with him is perfect, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna hold hands. Uh-oh. Oh no! My computer is saying, screw you, we left Sims going for like 3 hours. Whoopsie daisies. We will give it a minute. While I'm giving this a minute, let us... There we go. No, maybe not. Plantsims Sims 4. Okay, they can talk to plants. Okay, plant sims can reproduce sexually with other sims, and their children will be born with green skin. And that would appear that it doesn't really do anything else, so I think I am going to download the mod just to have fun. And I'm going to reload my game because it apparently needs a reload, but it's been doing very good. Again, I had a feeling that I should have just exited the game, but I didn't. And I went and I had dinner and hung out with my family for a couple hours, and yeah, it's been basically paused. Be right back. Okay, I am back in the game. Hopefully that worked. It didn't take too long, and I could eat some of my strawberries. I have some strawberries and cream, and I have a margarita. Okay. Tell the worst puns imaginable because we gotta kill the mood. We're gonna do first kiss. Praise for the creation. We might as well keep getting that friendship up. Okay, dude, don't watch your mom. Basically, don't. Ew. Oh no. I might have to give my computer an itty bitty rest after this, but we're gonna keep trucking along. Oh my goodness. So, it is Friday. It is Halloween as I am recording this, and I mentioned earlier this week I had some interesting, potentially good news, but I didn't want to share. So, I have other unexpected, but also good news potentially pending, that I'm probably gonna share a lot sooner than the other. Um, that's been fairly interesting for most of the week. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's been a very interesting day. Let's put it that way. Um, I would talk about it, but I don't want to like jinx it. But I did so much shopping today. I hated it. So much shopping. But we went to the grocery store. And when I say we, I mean me. I went inside the grocery store. My mom was like, we ain't doing this. I'm not going in there. Which is fair. We went to Costco. We had a whole bunch of stuff that, it started getting a little bit warm and all of that. So we just kind of kept it in there. Okay, we're going to be nice now. No, go away. Uh-oh. We gotta think about it. The game has to think about. No, we're not. No, stop asking advice. Okay, we're just gonna deal with it. I'm not reloading. Because quite clearly my game is being an idiot. Although if it continues like this for a little bit, I'm gonna try something else here. That tree is so pretty. Give him a Buddy, come over here and regenerate. Throw a dance party.
Sarpava.
He liked that.
Plasame wafado. Yashona. Kami
Perfect.
Tivar. Rebalfa
Wait,
Kodam.
why can't
Yasmin
I do a try for baby?
Wabadoo? Mab.
Maybe you can't.
Shuna.
Yibs.
um. Dang it, I didn't get that. Okay, maybe I should Google this first. If not, oh well, we tried, but this is pretty funny. It's a classic Sims-ism. Can you have a baby with X character, right? Can you woohoo the Grim Reaper? Okay, can you try for a baby with the Grim Reaper? Can you screw Father Winter? What about the firefight? What's another one? Bonehilda. Bonehilda was another one. Oh yeah, that's a good picture. Don't let Elmer see. Okay. Maybe. Is he leaving now? No, he's not yet. Okay, yeah, we may not be able to have a baby with him, which is super unfortunate.
Fremic Shinishi.
What's wrong with you? God, go have a party or play something. Go play in the water. There you go. Let me just take a look. Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. Can you try for baby with garden pal? No! Mods like MCC can be used to facilitate a pregnancy. Hang on, Spruce Almighty. Hang on, hold up. Okay. Okay. Well, Snickerdoodle, if that means that it's not part of the game, then there's not going to be a special trait. Darn! Oh well, that's okay. We'll have her read a Sims aura, and then we will go do other things. I am considering... Oh wait, one more. Hang on. Pranks, Poison Kiss. Yeah, I could do the MC, like, just facilitate a baby, but I would only want to do it if there's a special trait. Or, like, if you can naturally, and there wouldn't be a special trait. So, yeah, Yellow, your confidence is off the charts. Oh no, he's really upset. He's like, you just banged me and now you've poisoned me. Did you just try to greenie meanie the greenie meanie? Wait, you can give them the greenie meanie? Oh, that is incredibly hilarious. Okay. Alright. I have few words for that. Okay. Well, what I'm thinking we might do is let's do a little bit of building, and then I think we will finish this off by trying to get her that last deal. So let's do a little bit of building first. So we got 9,000 simoleons to work with. First of all, I have decided this laundry business is aggravating. Also, I've done my best not to look at anything of the new pack, since that's going to be the next thing that we work on. That we play. I think I am going to do a Monday in between, though I'm not exactly sure what I will do. And I might not. If anything, I might just add a Through the Veil. Like, do a double. Yeah, I don't know. So, okay, so we got laundry. I want this to be like did I want this to be a study? I think I want this to be a study, I think. We're gonna do that. That's pretty, I like that. Alright, I need to work on the basic necessities, though. Okay. Like getting a whole kitchen over here. And we're just gonna do this stuff here. We're gonna do like green, I think. It'll be mostly basic. For right now. I don't want to spend too much of their money. Okay, let's not forget. Let's get a kitchen appliance in here. Let's get a kettle. Let's get one of those. We'll get one of these. Get some of this over here. We're already out of money. It's okay. And then let's get a sink in here. Let's just get that one right now. That'll work. I did want them to have a place to sit. We'll put this up soon. Actually, hang on. Because what I'm thinking is I'd like this to end up being like a proper apothecary area. I'll make Terra something probably above it, like, and get actual stairs for it, like wrapping around here maybe. Instead of this, just because of the annoying ladder and laundry situation. So let's go ahead and sell that. I'll leave that. This can go over here. Why not? Sell that. That can stay there for right now. And you know what? That can too. For right now, just so that they have a little something. Over here as well. Let's see here. What else can we do? That'll work with that. Okay. I mean, if we got that, cool. Alright, we got that. We don't need more. That just does not work, does it? Okay. Let's get a plant. Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. get something like this. I want... this can be Tara's, actually. Let's put it over here. I haven't done anything with these. Really. Not really. Wait, where did that come from? You know what? Tara, you can have that. Why not? Let's make it that color. Okay, so let's get a little bit of wallpaper in here. Don't look at it. Don't look at the new stuff. For right now, we're gonna do something a little bit more neutral. I still want pretty much everything to be green, but you never know. I may change my mind on that later. Side note, very random side note, my allergies are killing me at the moment. I feel like I've got like... This sounds awful. Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. Okay. But it feels like I've got almost like... Oh gosh, this is gonna be a little TMI. Almost like bookers or whatever, just against the sides of my nose, and it is killing me. Like, I am dying. I already don't like that. Whoa. Better, I think. It's not perfect. Just to save a little bit of money, we'll... And because I'm feeling exceptionally lazy. Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. That needs to be another bathroom. So we're gonna do this just to get it started. Elmer's okay. He's got a pretty nice fairy house. I am being summoned. I will be right back. I am so sorry. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's finish this up. Okay, so we have no money left, but this is what we're working with. It is still a work in progress. I don't know how much I like this wall just being this and everything else, but I'm thinking I'll just make it a plant wall. And put the chimney over there. I put one plant up here. I was trying to figure out more, but then I was like, oh crap, I'm out of money. I did the solar panel thing just because, why not? No windows just yet, but everything has lights. Got a little bit of stuff going on for, Shara's room. She is evil, given that and all of that, but you know what? I think it's cute, and an evil girl can have a cute room. Yeah, that's what we got over here. I did have this over the door and nobody could get in. That has been a very confusing last 5 minutes. I would have figured it out sooner, but quite honestly, I forgot, but I put it there by the time I got back. We got a basil bush going here. I've made it enchanted, and then also I went on ahead and enchanted the Monstera live plant because yes. So, I'm having her open a present, and then we're going to treat the client's issues with tissues. The reason Shara is here is because they couldn't get out of the house. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look, she got a green present, you guys.
Oh.
London's choice. Okay. I think I will have her come down here. What is this? We'll have her do a little bit over here. Why not? Level 3. What can you make? Um. Why don't you make that? Just 'cause you can. Alright, so. Oh yeah, this is the outfit. Does she not look like a Peter Pan, basically? Love it so much. London's choice. I have no idea what that means.
Parsagap Rabe? Varanoi. Oh. Niba Hana.
Okay,
Oh. Laundry.
ask about lifestyle habits.
Oh.
You have spots. Oh, you got some loin sickness. Thank God that's easy. Can you meet the client? Did you not meet the client? You did not meet the client. Do a howdy. Client did not seem that impressed. Forces of nature, as we are literally green. Let's not do that. We are working. I'm just kind of letting them do whatever. It is unfortunate that you cannot have a baby with the garden pal. I was really looking forward to that. Should have Googled it, but I kind of wanted to experience it for myself. I just have fun experiencing that, you know? What you doing? Are we talking or are we doing our job, Tara? Oh dear. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. There you go. I like your pants, by the way, my dear. Foraging for food. We'll do, actually, a client intake here. I wish the Plantsims had more to do. That would be great, but I have not found anything new, unfortunately. Now she can absorb solar energy from the plant. It does not kill the plant. So that was pretty handy to find out because she was getting hungry and I realized I couldn't, like, feed her. So, yeah. Oh! Okay. I think you've got a little bit of issues that my tissues cannot fix. I am so sorry, Tara. Okay, why don't you stop that? Okay, you just like doing that, don't you? I hate being the one who whines about earning money, especially when I don't have to do any work, but I'm sick of coughing and the discomfort that goes along with it. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Discuss recent dreams. What? You got a classic headstone from a gift. What? I'm sorry, excuse me. Wait, what? How does that? Okay, that's one of London's choices. I am gonna put that up here. Yeah. Eventually, Tara will get her own apartment. The evil sim got a headstone as a gift. I cannot believe. And she was happy. She will treasure it. Oh my god, girl. Oh my god. Was that a threat? Or was that an actual headstone connected to somebody once upon a time?
Yes, vadish.
Oh my god.
Kampol. Lumbik Yarl.
Cool, somebody wants to buy something.
Kakyoin
I like that. I like money.
Kibaya.
We'll make her paranoid as well. Especially since we just split up.
Brongi? Easy Bobna.
Ah, frikajanai.
Headstone on our lot. I cannot believe. That would be an awful disease, you have to admit.
Charky Gelna. Gelbator.
I like how the
Jarka.
crocus is a little bit,
Steve.
green sprigs. Let's see here. Oh, look at that, you guys! So, fun fact that you may or may not know. Here's a plant fact for you. So, the anther or the pollen stems, you see the bit in the very center of that, the orange red bit. That is saffron. So, that is also the pollen. I believe it is the anther. But that's like where the reproductive organs of the flower are. So saffron is the most expensive spice in the world, I believe. It's up there. Um, because it's just a pain in the ass. You have to raise these flowers, get up at the butt crack of dawn, and actually before the butt crack of dawn. So like the what would that be? The intestines of dawn? I don't know. Sorry, I mentioned I had a margarita. Margarita's hitting. It's a moonshine margarita, so it's hitting pretty good. It's really nice actually. It's been a hard week. But anyway, so you have to get up basically before the sun's out when the flower is open, and you have to hand pluck those stamens. And son of a biscuit. Hang on. Let me just triple check. This is the bit of the information that, like, with my degree, that I had to learn all of this at one point. But I don't use it, so it goes bye bye. I actually think it is the pistol. I'm sorry. That's what it's called. Nobody cares. I know nobody cares. Do do do. Stigma and styles. Yep. Okay. So it's basically they collect the female parts of the organ, not the male. See, this is why I double check. In fact, check myself. But yeah, so you have to grab that by hand, and once you do, the flower is mute. You will not get any more seeds. It will not, like that particular flower head, basically a one and done. Now, the plant itself might put out a couple of more, but then you're just going to keep harvesting, so then the plant will be like, well, screw you then, and won't put out any more plants. Yeah. And I believe it's an annual, not a perennial. But I'm also about to fact check that, but I will get back to the game. But yeah, so I just realized, wait a minute, this is a crocus. Wait a minute, saffron. Wait a minute, yeah. And I like how they actually, and you could see it too. You can see that line, that really crappy looking line with a little itty bitty whatever. Let's see if we can. You can't see it from that angle. Sorry for those who are really motion sick. Lori, I'm sorry. But you can kind of see, and you would think that that is a just 3D rendering mistake or something, but no, they actually did, it appears to me at least, separate the pistil from the anthers and the stamen and stuff. So they separated the organs and actually made the plant look anatomically correct. Fun fact.
Oh, Droga.
Which makes me happy.
Abzo.
That has nothing to do with this pack. Nothing to do with this video. Just fun facts. Okay, do I have a similar fever? I do.
Gensiba Kuru Lepatau.
Kelka Ufa, Yibs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Snoob.
Sarpava.
Alright, so we need to ask about sleep patterns. Oh wow, my parents went to bed early. To be fair, I also feel like going to bed early, but I'm going to finish my margarita. I also need to record, ironically, Saturday's video. I was like, well, let's just do Monday's video and finish it out. Ow. Sorry if you can hear that. Oh, I had to yank my hair out of the bun that it has been trapped in all day. Oh, that feels good. Ask about recent mood. Oh, no, do not be no, you're not allowed to die from giggles. That's just not how we do things in this house, Tara. Okay, recent mood. Well, their recent mood is pretty bad, actually. Kara dislikes arguments? Sure. Wait, are y'all arguing? Oh no! School's over and Elmer is not performing so well. As a matter of fact, he is performing quite poorly. Oh dear. I don't think I'll let him fail because he has a fear of homework, but that also means that in my mind I could construe it as he wants to do better, he just doesn't know how. Take the pill. That'll make your spots go away. $1,272. Woohoo! Heck yeah. Okay, well, I think... Oh, wait. I meant to buy a nightlight. Okay, hang on. You also want a nightlight? You don't care. You don't really care. Okay. Let's get a nightlight. We got a tiny bit of money. I'm not going to spend all of it. I'd like to leave a little bit. Yeah. But what we might do... I kind of want to get them sorted a little bit here. So we'll do that. That. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Yeah, let's do that. Do something like that, that'll work. And I know there's still some presents. I'm just gonna throw that in the inventory. No. Oh gosh, I almost looked. No, no, no. We're gonna get this one, but we're gonna change the color to something a little bit more. I kind of want it to be a little colorful, but not too colorful. Or maybe we'll go darker. And now we just gotta get a little cedar. For right now. Okay, well I did spend all their money. It's okay. This is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I think this will work. It's just meant to be a little small, kind of something for them to have as their own away from Elmer and Tara, you know, a little bit of normalcy. I know it doesn't 100% match, but I like it and I think it can just be hodgepodge. Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to put a roof. Let's do that real quick and then we will finish up. Not for forever, but for a little while. Oh, I may not be able to. Let's do something cheap. Yeah, let's do something. No, let's do. Yeah, we'll do like more of a muted color. Actually, I like that better. What did I click? That one. Okay. But yeah, for the final time for a little while until Through the Veil gets started and we see them on the rotation. So my thoughts on this pack. I enjoyed the series. I enjoyed the game. The pack's good. It's not the best. But it's also not the worst. It's pretty good, I'd say. Roughly thereabouts in the middle, and I like that. Now obviously it could have been better, and I will be the first to say that because I think that's fair. I feel like I explored more of this than I did of businesses and hobbies. And that'll work, I think. That way they've got a little bit of that going on. Trying to think what my thoughts are. I kind of want to make it a little bit colorful down here for some reason. Watch me change it all later, but it works right now. Anyway. So, yes. My thought... A friend of Elmer at school gave him some... Oh! I see. Okay. Anyway. We're just gonna sit and chit-chat here for a second. Actually, I'm just gonna let them do whatever they want. Yeah, so I think the fairies are fun. I think there's a lot of different aspects of this pack that are pretty good. I feel like they did a lot and yet not a ton. Like they didn't go super in depth, and they could have. But it's good. It is good. Like the fables, I think are a good example because several of them kind of felt like, eh. The rewards were good. The apothecary stuff is good. Pick something. I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up. Pick something like, yeah. I think the fairies are good. I kind of No, I feel like this is good. I honestly didn't play as much with it. Actually, I never really did bring a gnome to life, did I? Well, hang on. I suppose we could do that right now. Do I really want to do that right now? That's a great question. We're done, so I'm just like gonna. Fairy, bring a gnome to life for gardening. Why not? The fairies are very interesting. Thankfully, they're not terrorizing me as often as I thought they would. Um, I think the pack is beautiful with the furniture, the cast, and the build buy is super good. I love the world. The fairies are pretty good. I would like a couple more lots in Fairyland. Holy, oh my god. Wow. Okay, cool. I like the trinkets. I like the new career. I think the aspirations are actually pretty cool. So, I mean, honestly, yeah, like, I feel like it's pretty good. I do wish they'd fixed the plant sim, and of course I have to, like, deduct a quote-unquote point. I'm not doing points. But I have to, I wish we could have a baby with him. Why? So honestly, yeah, I do think it's a pretty good, pretty solid pack. I don't know. I feel like
Watanabe.
I don't know if it's the
Merkozira?
fairies. I don't know.
Rezo
I just feel like
Tharbo.
it wasn't as
Dabaji.
good as Life and Death.
Subao Gaunim. Yandamek.
Life and Death
Oguru. Zamonis
is like a
Arrow.
top 3 pack for me, but don't
Shabini.
ask me to do a
Shima.
tier system. I'm not doing it.
Nisa
That
Faba.
sounds very
Dumbila.
tedious.
Muchi
Um,
Piki.
but it was so good, so up there, and I was really hoping for more along the lines of that with this pack. Feel like I didn't get it. And I cannot think of why at this time.
Veruda Kampol.
That being
Lumbik
said, I did have
Jarl.
a lot of fun. I'm going to
Lamba
continue to
Voy
incorporate
Yambalala.
fairies. I'm actually struggling with,
Oh,
do I make the
Chibi.
last person in the house that I had planned, like this last household that I've been working on for TTV? Do I make her a fairy, or do I stick with my thought process and have her become a vampire? Or I could, as I'm talking about this, have her start off as a vampire and then turn her into a fairy later, like cure her vampirism, turn her into a fairy. Could do that. That could be fun. Yeah. The series itself, it was challenging. It was really challenging doing like the rags to riches here. I love the foraging skill. It is so clutch. Um, Elmer freaking died, dude. That was insane. Um, I thought it was fun bringing the sisters along and seeing how everything worked. Shara turned into a evil teenager, which is not optimal. um, and I really do like this lot. Yeah, I feel like the Fables, just in particular, they kind of were a letdown, and they are kind of a core part, but not like the core part. But you do get some cool stuff. Like you get this. This is amazing. This star teleporter thing. Heck yes. I'm glad I finally did the plant sim thing. I will be downloading the mod because what is this other than superficial at best? In-house forager. Oh, okay. Um, yeah. Um, I can't really think of anything else. So yeah. Thank you all so very much for watching and listening to me ramble and all of that. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Enchanted by Nature LP. I had a lot of fun, and soon I will be starting an Adventure Awaits Let's Play. With probably a werewolf and a child. Okay, hang on. Let me ask this because I'm trying to be blind and I might be asking some questions on Twitter, but for this pack, I know there's imaginary friends. I don't know how to get them. I don't know anything about them. I know kids have a lot of things that they can do. Should I get a toddler or an infant or something like that? Because I was thinking an adult and I was thinking a child. Maybe two. I don't know. That was like the base plan and then kind of go from there. Because I am using a couple of households that I have saved, like some of the OG werewolf households. I was actually thinking Rory. That's who I'm thinking of at the moment. So, but I don't know how this will work. And I suppose well, I can do this, I guess. Let's answer the question that I don't even know. Can you live in Gibby Point? I haven't. Again, I have not looked at anything. I haven't even looked at the trailer. So this should be good, but I don't know what is an optimal sim household to experience everything. So if anybody knows and wouldn't mind answering that question, that would be great. Also, yes, I'm still having this issue of double Nordhavens. However, was this one the real one or is this one the fake one? This one's the real one. Okay, so for some reason, the fake one gets to stay right there and it keeps pushing the old Nordhaven out. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I will reread this again, but I am going to just read it since... No, I'm not. No, I'll read it in the actual thing. Okay. New pack onboarding available. Turn on residential rental. Sure? Ah, shoot. Okay, maybe later. Residential. Okay, so you can live here. Alright. How many people live here? Okay, you're not here. You're not here. Custom venue, revive and thrive. Okay, you two are townies. That looks so cool. Again, I'm trying really hard not to like look a ton. That though. Ooh, how big is that lot? Y'all? Wait, why isn't it telling me how big the lots are? Ooh, okay, Atom Commune. Alright, you're part of this. We already know you're not, Okay, so... just the two? Or maybe their MC's already moving them around since I've been playing. Oh, wait, you. Okay, yeah. Okay. I've been seeing her around town. Okay. This could be a good lot for, my dumpster, house, and her fated mate. They could be there. That would be a good enough lot size for, like, a werewolf and a bunch of kids and an alien and, yeah. We could do that, maybe? It looks, I mean, Wonderwood Wilds, like, that sounds like it would work. Maybe? Or we could do this slot out here if it's not too small. What is this? Crystal Valley. Okay, I just want to, like, take a... Wait, they're not... Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. 1 minute, sorry. Save it, go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't worry, I will take a break before I record Saturday's episode. The episode that has already gone out since I... as of this recording. Oh, I love how I'm like, I need to record tomorrow's thing, and I'm like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. No, I need to record that. That's fun. I'm I'm brilliant, y'all. It'll be fun. Well, I'm wearing a Halloween shirt with a boo, and the first O is a ghost, and that ghost just got some margarita. Yep. Okay. There it is. Okay, so fun fact doesn't tell you what the size is. Okay, 40 by 30 wouldn't be bad. That is a 64 by 64. I'm not sure I want to give them that. We have 2 contenders. That works. Actually, that makes me very happy because I was not sure. But yeah, so what I was thinking, let's just take a look-see here for those who might be interested. So who is left, quote unquote, on who needs to be set up and or I have no plans for, is very few, actually. Exceptionally few. I don't know what to do with her. She is a spellcaster. In fact, I'm just going to open this up. If anybody wants to give me an idea, I did have thoughts to do for rent stuff with her, but I don't want to touch anything to do with the residential apartments with this save, because if I lose this save... Yeah, so no. If anybody wants to give me any fun gameplay ideas for a spellcaster who hates werewolves due to traumatic experiences, let me know. I mean, I could use her for this, but for some reason I'm just slightly stuck on Rory, because I think it would be fun and I've never played with her. Plus, it just sounds chaotic. I need to do something with Howl, but I don't want to deal with that for an LP. So Howl, Hartman, Rory, and then I added these 2, which I'm not sure what I'll do with them just yet. And I need to do something with her, but again, I'm not dealing with that for this LP. So yeah, my thought process at this time is take her, since she is a single sim and has no strings attached. And we might, one lucky child or 2 lucky children to be adopted. I'm not 100% sure yet, because we got 2 toddlers. And we got a couple of kids, and actually I believe this guy is siblings with 1 or 2. And also I believe his little sibling is this one, if I don't remember incorrectly. So yeah, but the orphanage is full, so that would actually kind of help out Rosie there just a little bit. But yeah, that was kind of my thought process. But do I need a toddler and a child? Would that be optimal? I don't mind. If I don't need a toddler, then I won't have one in that household at this time. I won't incorporate a toddler into my story that I've got concocted in my head, because we all know how I am with stories. but I don't want to miss out on any gameplay. But I also don't want to spoil myself. So, help, please. If anybody knows, that would be great. So yeah. Anyway, basically we're good to go. On the whole through the veil stuff. Uh, Aylin Nunez here. I just need to finally make a damn decision. On a couple of things and play test a little bit more on a certain business that I set up. And maybe buy a couple more things and do a tiny bit more decorating, but that's really inconsequential. So, yeah. And since I'm planning on showing that soon, this is her lot, and you can take a little sneak peek. I'm very, very proud of how this turned out. I think it's adorable. I'm very proud of myself. So yeah. Anyway, that is it for me. Thank y'all so very much for watching and listening. I had a lot of fun. Can't wait to dive into Adventure Awaits. And yeah, we'll get to explore all the things with a werewolf. This should be fun, especially since my werewolves have gotten even more chaotic because of mods that I absolutely adore. I added the more bites and stuff, and in case you've been wondering why my werewolves have been freaking chaotic every time you see them, that would be why. Yep. There you go. Witch Cackle for a late Halloween for you guys, even though I'm recording it on Halloween, so ha ha ha. So yeah. I will see whoever I see later. Again, have a great week. Happy Monday, and thank y'all for everything. Bye!